Nigeria terrorist army are falling in battlefield. Welcome back to Biafra News. Support Biafra, people of goodwill. Ada Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you're watching me from. Biafrans, I'll bring you another update, another Wotowoto coming from Biafra Prime Minister Master Simon, the official X handle. He posted a video also of Biafra gallant men dealing with zoo terrorists. Since they have refused to leave Biafra land, they keep coming to Biafra land to look for what is not looking for them. They were neutralized and their weapons were recovered. And Biafra Prime Minister posted this very video. It's very unfortunate that YouTube will not allow me to post it, but I will try and include it on the screen. So pay attention as we continue. Before I do that, I would like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please kindly click the red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell right beside it to enable you get notification once I upload a new video. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comments at the comment section. So Biafra Prime Minister posted this very update on his official X handle. Nigeria terrorist army keep coming to Biafra land to look for what is not looking for them. May our ancestors, the land and the seas, the almighty Okikabiyama protect you, our gallant men, as the zoo terrorists in uniform continue to kiss the dust in Biafra land. Alright, here Biafra Prime Minister said the Nigeria terrorist army are falling in battlefield. The worst is their weapon. Look at the gun the idiot carried to kill Biafrans. All of them were running from the heavy firepower of the Biafra resistant fighters. Musa should now come on social media to advise them how not to fall in battlefield. All right. We all know that Musa always cry about Biafra gallant men dealing with zoo terrorist killers in army uniform, those who repentant Boko Harams in army uniform, because they are not soldiers. They just gave them army uniform. Nigeria government just gave them, should I say, Fulani government just gave Boko Haram's army uniform and AK-47 to come to Southeast to kill, terrorize, maim, they kidnap as many as they can. Since their bandit foot soldiers failed, their plan with their foot soldiers in Biafra land failed. They were flushed out, and all the Nigeria Fulani terrorist army do was to give them uniform to come to Southeast and continue killing in the name of army. I don't know who they think they are doing. Gone are the days we cried and called on the EU, UN, Amnesty International, ICC to come to our rescue. No, gone are those days. We are now defending our land. The hunters have become the hunted. They were the ones hunting us, killing us, terrorizing Biafra land. Now Nigeria army are the ones calling on the ICC and Amnesty International to come to their rescue. And if you look at the terrorism of Nigeria terrorist army, I don't know why they are calling on Amnesty. They are the ones terrorizing. They are the ones bringing silent water to Southeast, and they are the ones running. Well, we have been there waiting for them, so they should be fast about it. They should be fast about it. Biafrans have been ICC waiting for them. These were the people terrorizing Biafra land. Have you seen the picture? Or have you forgotten the video and the picture of Biafrans that were being drowned in mud? They were being asked to lie down in the mud by Nigeria terrorists. These are the people calling Amnesty International and the ICC. Well, we're waiting for them there. Biafra gallant men are doing a very fantastic job resisting these killers, zoo terrorist army killers, and unrepentant Boko Haram is coming to Biafra land to terrorize Biafra land. They were neutralized. Biafra gallant men were neutralizing them, telling them that this is their father's land. That is one thing I like about our gallant men. As Biafra gallant men were dealing with them, they were telling them, this is our land. This is our father's land. You cannot defeat a volunteer army. These are the things, or this is the truth that these unrepentant Boko Harams have failed to understand. This fight is fight to finish, and they can never win this very war. They can't. The more they try, the more they meet their end. The more they keep kissing the dust in Biafra land. You keep saying it. You are not needed in Southeast. Bridget demand is very simple. Withdraw all zoo terrorist army. Dismantle their checkpoint. Send them to the north. Both zoo criminal police and their stations. We do not need their extortion, killing and kidnapping. They have been terrorizing Biafra land before now, and it can no longer be tolerated. Gone are the days we cried for help. Now we are defending our land, protecting what is ours, lives and properties of Biafrans. Nigeria may have no place in Biafra land. Excuse me. They have no place in Biafra land, and the earlier they realize this, the better for them. Trying to subdue us, to enslave, and definalize us in our own land, terrorize us in our own land, cannot and will never work. Not now, not ever.
So the earlier they leave Biafra land, the better for them. If not, they will keep meeting their end in Biafra land. We'll keep telling them that. And they think that the gallant men are joking. Biafra gallant men did not volunteer to be joking with them or playing with them. They volunteered seeing the terrorism of Nigeria army against their people. How their people were being killed. How we're being terrorized. How we're being marginalized in our own land. How we're being humiliated and intimidated in our own land. They said, no, enough is enough. If we don't defend our people, nobody is going to do it for us. So it's time for us to do the needful. And they have been doing a very fantastic, Biafra gallant defense forces have been doing a very fantastic job, and they will not stop until Biafra is declared and defended. Nigeria terrorist army leave Biafra land in peace. They said no. Tomorrow now, Musa will come out on national television and start ranting and crying up and down. But withdraw these terrorists there is deploying to Southeast, they are proving stubborn. Unity is not by force. Go to the north. The whole world knows that Nigeria is nothing but a terrorist state and Nigeria army is nothing but a terrorist organization. But due to their own benefit, they don't want to speak. But we'll make them speak in no time. So Nigerian terrorist army should go to ICC. I know they're down. Evidence of their terrorism in Biafra land is already there. They should go. I don't know what they are waiting for. The world knows, the EU, UN knows that Nigeria is a terrorist state and the Nigeria army is nothing but a terrorist organization, because you can't tell me that a country's army will reintegrate terrorists that's supposed to be in prison, that's supposed to be in jail. They are reintegrating them into the army. They will tell you 100,000 Boko Haram surrendered and they are undergoing rehabilitation. Are these people serious? How can a terrorist be going rehabilitation instead of them to face the full wrath of law? They are rehabilitating them to reintegrate them into the army. And whenever we're saying it's just ranting up and down as if we don't know what you're talking about, we are liberating ourselves from Dazu. We are fighting to exit Dazu. So if you want to remain there, do not block our way, because you will be forced out of the way. So better leave the way and allow us take our freedom and leave Dazu. You people should continue with your fellow terrorists in the name of Nigeria army. We do not want them in Southeast. In Southeast, you'll be asked to step down from the bus and go and wait for the bus at the front while the bus meets you. Or while you meet the bus, because the bus will pass them without you in it and go and wait for you at the front. You have to trek to where the bus will wait. In Southeast. Only in Southeast you see 100 checkpoints. If I'm not 50 checkpoints in one particular road. Not other road, in one particular road, only in Southeast. And you are asking us why we want to exit. And the Afonja say, oh, exit. Can't you people tell your leaders to do the needful? Let them do the needful. Unity is not by force. And your brothers in Nigeria army coming to Southeast to kill indigenous people because they asked for nothing but freedom. I really pity them. The one that was captured, you see him talking, they said he was forced to say what exactly. It's not that they are not aware that what they are coming to Southeast to do is nothing but terrorism. But some of them will say, oh, we don't have anything to do. There is nothing we can do. There is nothing you can do, but you'll meet your end in Southeast. The reason we have been telling you people, before you come to Southeast, write your will. Be good to your families. Since you don't know what to do with your life, you prefer coming to South. Oh, instead of to leave Nigeria, is it not better go to Southeast because you hate the Southeasterners with passion? You prefer coming to Southeast to kill indigenous people of Biafra that ask for nothing but freedom. And you think you are different from the Fulani terrorist Boko Haram in army uniform. There is no difference. There is no single difference. We will shock the world with technology as soon as Biafra becomes independent nation from Nigeria terrorist organization. Some of our Fanjas will say, oh, you people have forgotten what happened in 1967. Nothing happened. We held both Britain, US, France, all the countries that helped them down for complete 3 years without any help. Talk more of now. I got shocked with technology, my Biafra. They will see technology. So, dear friends, I'll stop here. Let me briefly comment from dear friends. Pay attention. Somebody said, we promised Musa Chief of Defense Staff that before the end of 2024, he will start to pay tax to Bello Tujuri before he can enter his community in Kaduna. That one is a promise. He is not going to stay in Abuja forever. Bello Turuji must impose tax on Musa and his community in Kaduna. Okay, another person said, other countries like Israel, their defense or military chief will be on ground, present to supervise or lead the operation. But in Nigeria, the military chief or CDS will sit in Abuja or come to TV station advising the troops on how to fight the ongoing war. Child, Nigeria is gone. Okay, another person said early morning praise and worship and the enemies of Biafra is falling Wotowoto. Okay, another person said I don't know why these people like. Okay, look at why these people life aren't important to them. They don't want to leave the Biafra land. They keep dying. That is what they are talking about. Musa will be sitting in one particular place in Abuja ordering the troops. How did he get that position? What? How? Where did he put his own war? These are people, all they know is how to push bandits and the Bukarams and army uniform to Southeast. And you see them on national television ranting all the time. Why is Musa not on ground? Why is he scared of Southeast? It's not about ranting on television. He should go to Southeast. He should go there and they teach them. That is what Biafra Prime Minister said. Now it's time for Musa to teach them how not to fall on battlefield. All right. Another person said, this is the only language the Tèrrøríst government understand. More grace to all Biafra armies. More grace to them. They are doing a very fantastic job. They are doing a very fantastic job. So Musa, go and teach your troops how not to fall in battlefield. Another person said, please don't allow anyone to escape Ubiko. Gun them down, all of them. Okay, another person said, this will make the criminal in IPOB cry again. Another person said, the Excellency Mazu Simon, the Prime Minister of the United States of Biafra, USB, and the head of Biafra Liberation Forces is making sure Biafra is liberated from the evil clutch of the Fulani terrorist army of Nigeria. All right, another person said, I prefer dangerous freedom over peaceful slavery. We have come to finish it and almost hail Biafra. All right, we'll move. Another person said, good job. Nigeria terrorists are very stupid. They didn't want to listen to simple instruction. Leave Biafra land. We are no more part of fake Nigeria. All Nigerian terrorist soldiers should have it in mind that as far as they are still in Biafra territory, they all must meet their end. Wotowoto smack down. All right. Another person said, Biafra freedom is a case had won end in hours and their blood, sweat, and tears. But virtually soon, evil force of Nigeria will be forced to open concede that their army is incapable of subduing Biafra. They will plead for global focus on Biafra, begging for armed intervention. But none will reply them. Okay. Another person said, efforts of Nigeria army to subdue Biafrans have all failed. All right. Another person said, what stops some parents from recalling their children from Nigeria army? The soldiers are not well fed, not well paid, not well equipped, not well defined insurance on them. Okay, no well-defined insurance on them, no well-defined retirement plans. Still, if they escape Boko Haram in the north, BLF will kill them in Biafra land. Let them keep wasting their lives. All right, another person said, Wotowoto Pro-Mass remains the only portion for Nigeria Islamic terrorist military in Biafra land. Exactly. Another person said, I will keep saying it, if you're a true leader, you won't lead your people to where they are not needed. Musa, learn your lesson. All right, that is it, dear friends. I will stop here. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comments at the comment section. Biafra gallant men dealt with Tèrrøríst, which I'm looking at the video. I'm just watching the video here. They will not allow it, but I'll try and see if it will be allowed on the screen. So Biafra gallant men dealt with them and their weapons were seized. The more they come to Biafra land, the more they meet their end. Wotowoto remains the code. There is no place for Nigerian terrorists in Biafra land. Talk more of criminal police, not even their checkpoint. They are not needed. So Wotowoto continues. Don't forget to share, leave your comments in the comment section, and please turn in once you get notification. God bless our gallant men. Strengthen them more and more. Give them victory in all fronts. Thank you all.